Hmm.
What? What happened now?
Oh, did you start?
I just hit start.
Oh, then I can wait.
Need to private message me? Okay, well, we still got the, now. Now it should be live. Hello, everybody. Please disregard the strange colored face cams right now. We're getting those cycled soon enough. Or at least uh, they should be cycled soon enough. How's everybody doing tonight? Trying to buy a minute or two to give them a little bit extra time.
I'm good. I finished my ukulele song about a bard singing to a necromancer that's in love. That's really cool. Um, what
I
else?
swear to God, when are you going to play a bard in one of my actual campaigns that we're gonna do on air? You played a bard once with me.
Yeah, yeah. It's only a matter of time. It's when I feel it. It's right. I feel the time is right. Maybe when I get more acquainted with more ukulele chords.
Understandable and acceptable. Uh, hey Zodag. Sorry we lost. You
Yeah,
weren't. Oh shit. Sorry you weren't here last week.
it happens. That's my apologies.
Nah. Oh, good. Just so you know, we we played it as George the Bush gave you something, and it knocked you out.
Bush gave you
I
the good
am
gush.
never taking anything from George ever again. I
Smart
do
move.
not trust him anymore.
He did, however, protect you with his life while he also paid for a room for you to be put up in the inn, and then guarded you while everybody else was doing stuff.
Still not
And
sure how he got that money.
oh yeah, nobody knows how he got a pouch full of gold. And also, your gold is untouched. It wasn't yours.
I think I know whose it
Some
was.
things are better not to ask.
Yeah, don't ask the little rogue bush that you guys have. Um. Okay. Is it safe? Do you think it's safe to unmute them, or are we just gonna wait a few?
I think we should wait a few.
It's a
I,
gamble either way.
Ooh, wait.
Send him a private message.
Okay, that was you that posted in that chat.
I think they might be back.
yeah.
Yeah, they're back. They're back.
Ooh. Okay.
They're still
Okay.
on their phone according to Discord.
I don't think that discussion was. I don't think what we heard was from a phone.
Hello.
Also, there's someone in our chat that I'm pretty sure I know where this person's from. I'm pretty sure they're from the Gilded Troll, and
That one guy.
that one guy I'm pretty sure is from the Gilded Troll. And I'm if this is the right person, they they do some awesome cooking and wearing kilts.
Is this the one that you posted before?
I know they. I'm pretty sure they play on the Gilded Troll, but I'm talking about just from the community. But yes, I host the Gilded Troll.
That's
What was I
cool.
doing though? We were doing something. Oh yeah, I should probably do my intro. I'm so out of it.
We can take a moment to deep breathe in deep together and out and count to 3, and then be in silence until someone feels the time is right to talk again.
Nope, never gonna do that. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Let's roll. Hey, Lore Master. You want to give me that sweet lore from last episode?
We messed up. A lot. So much. Did you want more?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, please.
Alright. So we decided that we were going to capture a Boris that day. Turns out... Boris was working for the Speaker of the House and the Captain of the Guard as a secret man. We decided not to ambush him in the alley and wait for him to get back to the inn, or then Small ambushed him. There's a Small.
Dr. Small, to be fair, he clocked Dr. Small, and I just flavored it as Dr. Small attacked him. But in essence, it was your party had been made because he was the guy with the lowest stealth score.
Anyways, so we attempted to knock him out in a couple different fashions. Turns out he's a bit stronger than we thought he was. But you know what's not strong? It's mind. So we took control of it.
With
Sort of.
suggestion.
One wacky chase thing later, and we're half an hour outside of Targos now with a maybe still tied up Boris, who's compelled to cooperate with us.
I will state this: he did break out of him being tied up, because he just got he was just so done with your guys' line of questions. He just broke out of his binding so that he could show you his tattoos, because he's like, come on, you guys aren't seeing the big picture here.
Big picture is on my skin.
Yes, actually, yeah.
And that big picture being that he's a part of a guild of assassins, which complicates things immensely.
Yes, it does. Oh, shit.
Also, welcome back to the land of the living, Zodak. You're just in time to help us interrogate him.
From your perspective,
being
you're
a wanted man of things I don't understand.
Actually, you are not wanted. You were you were one of the few people that wasn't threatened.
No, he was threatened.
Oh.
Because yes.
You're right. My threat was he's gonna die in Fight Club.
Yep.
He's one of the few people that wasn't seen at the scene of the kidnapping.
That is true. You were not involved in the kidnapping of Boris. You were just an unwilling participant later on.
I think from anyone looking in, he might be part of the kidnapped party. Because he's just passed out on one of our
Oh,
things.
yeah. Also, Illegal, a.k.a. the man you named Tiny, did Weekend at Bernie's you across town.
If only I knew what that meant.
You were basically dead weight, and he just puppeted you around town, be like, oh yes, Illegal, you are so handsome, and win all the fights against me.
Let's see.
So Zoldag's reputation has been ruined.
I'll have to rectify that later.
Much later. We're almost to Bryn Shander.
We're still like a half an hour out.
Ish.
So, is it fair to say that I am updated on more or less all that happened once upon awakening?
I think actually, yeah.
There's some swift development. He wasn't awake for the Oh, you know what? We haven't really told anyone anyway. We just
I
happened to
literally don't know what you're talking about.
I'm still in my own brain. I'm sorry. Last episode, Lagertha and Sickle overheard the conversation
Oh,
with that.
that's something
Oh,
for you guys to sort out.
Well, anyways,
Alrighty. Well, in that case, we do have one announcement. I meant to say this at the top, but as of today, our Curse of Strahd game will no longer be in production. It is being axed from our schedule due to scheduling conflicts and unavailability. We just can't keep trying to have that one up. So our
Are
Saturdays.
you sure it's not being staked?
I am. I will drive over there and smack you myself for that bad
Do it.
pun.
Do it.
I'll do it tomorrow after work. But we are going to be making up for it by doing one shots and kind of like gaming streams. So we're gonna do our one Saturday a month instead of Strahd as one shots or gaming, just to put something back on the docket so that we are getting consistent streams again instead of just having our Sunday night streams. So we'll see how it goes. But
Consistently.
we are back into the game. And the last thing that was going on was you guys were interrogating Boris about his shit. So let me know what's going on.
Ah, dang it. I gotta pop out my character. Boop. You're over here now.
oh yeah, DM, I got a question.
Yep.
About how much more time do we have for Boris to be cooperative under the suggestion?
It's a 8-hour spell, I believe.
Yes.
7 hours.
Okay, so we still have a little time because we should probably make sure to get to Bryn Shander and get him
Yeah,
in with the people.
You're about 30 minutes from Bryn Shander.
Okay. We should make sure to get him into Bryn Shander and talking with the people he needs to talk to before this wears off.
Yep, probably.
Hey, Boris.
Yeah, what's up? Person that has thoroughly taken over my mind and made me compliant.
I haven't taken over your mind. That's still yours.
You have taken my free will. I cannot be.
I also haven't taken your free will. I could have, but I didn't.
He's just being argumentative, but still within the rulings of how you phrased it. Hayden, can
That's
you do me
fine.
a favor? Can you say something real quick?
Sure.
Cool, your chatty bubble works because I had to fix it.
Great.
So, anyways, Boris. I think you may have some items that belong to our friend over here. I was wondering if you had them on you and if we
Nope.
could have them back.
Gave him to Nerth.
Where? Shit. All of them?
What I took.
Okay, cool. Well, let's hope they're not scrying on them right now, because that could have you made.
Yep, I have been placed under a spell of your making. So if they're scrying, they'll know this.
Or it could just be something that you decided to say. It's really nice seeing you again, Boris. I haven't seen you for a very long time. It's so
That
nice.
is a complete
to
and
see our
utter lie.
friends.
Roll deception.
Yeah, we should probably talk in sled.
Do we have enough sleds for everybody? Do I need to shift again?
Where are
Officially, you have 3 sleds that carry 2 people each, and you now have an extra person. If they are scrying on you, that's a good deception. You're about 30 minutes out from Targos and 30 minutes out from sorry. I also was kicking my desk. You're about 30 minutes in between the 2 cities. I can go to the big map if you want it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What? Go to the big map?
Oh, no, sorry.
Are you talking to Penguin?
Danger Cat is right next to me right now.
Other one?
Don't do it.
Alright. They seem fine to be right there.
Okay.
Whew.
I tried to load the new map and my computer just decided to be like, OBS was like, I'm pretty sure you're trying to set off nuclear devices, so let me just go in the red real quick.
So anyways, yeah, we should probably sled and talk. I'm not going to be able to really talk that much, but don't worry, Boris. You're a friend. We're going to take care of you and make sure that you're safe, okay?
Not
So
your
you don't have to worry
friend.
about it.
You're unfortunately compliance hostage? Hostage.
I wink really unsubtly at him. Good, good, yes.
You know, you're not the first friend that I've had that's been very not not honest
Willing?
about how much. Hey, no, that's not it. You're not the first friend that I've had that hasn't been honest about how close we are, so that's okay. Anyways, we should probably get you safe.
Not at all close with any of you. I don't know what you mean.
I think you've gotten close to Zodag a couple times.
Oh, I've kicked Zodag's ass.
I've kicked yours back just as much.
I was drunk that night.
Excuses. You always
yeah.
have them when you lose.
Okay, boys, you're both so beautiful. Can we get
Why, thank
going?
What did you say?
I said,
Thank you.
why, thank you.
I have
All
2
right.
things to contribute right now.
Go ahead.
One is the suggestion you take his underwear to make it even. The other one is, what's your connection with Zodag, Boris?
Oh, Fight Club.
Oh.
You
Alright,
know,
cool.
you know, boys' night where they get naked and sweaty and on top of each other.
Not all of us get naked. That's mostly an Illigal thing. He seems to think that it's an intimidation tactic, and it actually is for the most part. Most guys are kind of intimidated by a Goliath ripping off a sumo diaper and charging them.
Have you ever seen the ruins on a
Just
Goliath?
unsanitary.
They mark their destiny. It is very intimidating to see someone who knows their life.
Yeah.
Wants to show it off to you, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah,
They have
no,
those
we're
markings everywhere.
Oh.
he won 2 He's not the greatest fighter, but he has won 2 fights just from that move alone.
But of course.
There was a black
We
guard.
are off topic, I say.
Oh, once, yeah, he just go.
Was it a topic? I'm almost enjoying your company, so this is strange.
I mean,
I
if
can make
anyone
it
has a
good.
question, he's very compliant right now.
By the way, you guys are progressing on the sleds to Bryn Shander.
Wait, can we all fit on the sleds, or do I have to shift?
You will have to shift.
Cool. All right.
So what's Narth's part in all this?
Oh, Nerth is the leader of the Zentarum.
Oh,
What did you say?
I forgot who he was. Sorry.
Zentarum is the Black Network. He's the leader of a guild of spies, assassins, and mages that seek to slowly corrupt and take over all power structures.
So what would happen if Narth disappeared?
There'd be a Black Network investigation, and that could take a little bit of time, and then somebody would be implanted in his stead. But it would take time.
How would someone go about joining this Black Network?
Usually you're recruited,
Hmm.
and I don't think any of you would be recruited because well, actually, he points at Sickle and goes, most likely to be recruited.
And I was just thinking if circumstances were different. But that whole dark, shady stuff kind of makes it sour in my mouth.
Well, the dark, shady stuff is what actually makes it interesting, but I see how it is.
No, you've already made yourself a target. The only one that
yes.
the only one that isn't a target is Sickle currently. Well, and Lagerth. I think that your name's Lagertha, right?
Lagertha is currently running beside the
Oh,
sleds as a
that's a
giant dire wolf.
That's a wolf.
Yes, their name is.
Don't confirm. Don't confirm.
Oh, sorry.
So,
This isn't Mad Mage. There's no Fey bullshit.
It was
So-
just thinking. I don't remember.
if one was to, how would one possibly remove said target?
Yeah, why am I a target? What did I do?
And how hard would it be to how hard is it to join?
This is about Zalarin. That stuff is personal. I just think he's a dick.
Okay. Did everybody tell I don't think the party members have actually stated to you, the player Douglas, that Nerth is behind why them trying to get Oris out of office.
Hey, Zodeg. Ners is behind Zalarin trying to take over the seat in Tourmaline. He's part of this thing called the Zentachim or the Black Network. Also, they want to put targets on all of our backs, kill you, put some of us in jail, and put a circle against the rest of us. I think you're about to cut up now. Oh, also, this asshole works for him.
Sounds like a fun time.
I work for a lot of people.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. So you don't have any close ties with the organization you have right now? Like
No.
you could just break off?
He's just saying the most dramatic thing that he could say in this moment.
So, Boris, is my brother part of this organization?
Zalarin?
Yes.
Zalarin, that I don't know 100% if he is a member, but I know he is good friends with Nerth, and Nerth trusts him enough to put him. I think Nerth thinks he can control your brother. I'll say it that way.
All right. And if one was part of your organization, do you all get tattoos?
I
Yeah.
really.
Well,
you're-
just about all of us have some form of tattoo, usually of the snake somewhere on our body. Some of them do them more stylized, where instead of it's the snake with wings hidden inside of another image, like a dagger, and the wings are the pommel crossguard of the dagger, and the snake
So
is...
it can be anywhere on the body.
Yes.
There's no standardized spot.
No.
I have a few places I would suggest not getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
They have bad
I have
ideas.
a few recommendations. Do not, under any circumstance, get it as a tramp stamp.
Dodo, you're really
Actually, you know, if you have it
worrying me
pointing
with these
down, I'm sure
questions.
someone like you would have a very good time with that.
Yeah, it gives you a
Anyway.
target.
What happened to the member that got it as a tramp stamp?
Oh. They're currently
Well, he
doing
got
time in
fucked
prison.
over, of course.
Oh. Have I met them?
Probably, I don't know.
Probably. Did you take care of did you bust the dude that was selling narcotics in the halfling that was selling narcotics to children in the schoolyards pretending to be a kid?
Yeah. Weirdest thing.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. It's really disappointing how long he got away with wearing a backwards hat. And
Yeah, he
saying
would
fellow-
approach children going, "Hello, fellow children." I don't know how...
Right? Freaking.
Is that not how everyone approaches everyone? I thought that's how common worked. You always have to state that you are one of them, right?
Hello, fellow Swift.
Yes, exactly. Hello, fellow good aligned people. How are you?
That was what that alert was.
What
Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow kids.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely what you were going for, right?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
halfling
not
was
be
definitely
referencing
Steve
that.
Buscemi.
Oh, dear.
Or Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi. Buscemi is a
Ushiki.
Fushigi ball.
Subplace.
subplace. That was the name of it. Thank you. I was
Alright.
trying to think of the wording. Also, I really need to finish my coffee.
Horace, are you willing to let us help you?
Depends. What do you want to help me with? Getting this spell off my mind?
Well, particularly your fashion sense, because let's be honest, mon ami, that is not working for you.
What? He just like looks down and he goes, the duster. Well, this is all like thick winter clothes,
Yes.
and he goes like, what else am I supposed to wear in this weather?
Well, you know, you could wear some sort of scarf that accents your eyes. That wouldn't hurt you, would it? Put in a small bit of effort. Also, give me your underwear.
What?
That's not how. We'll get there. Look.
Give me your underwear. This is a
As
tit for tat.
as you ask that question, you guys approach Bryn Shander.
Strip in front of the people.
It's not. That's not how the spell
Is he not
works.
that sort of person? I don't understand him at all.
Look.
Let me go to. I'm gonna take you guys to the Bryn Shander page. Just give me.
George
a
may have been
moment.
giving me caffeine berries. I'm sorry.
I most certainly were not giving you caffeine berries.
Out of
I don't
character,
know where you get those.
These are espresso beans, and they're my only food right now.
Ooh.
So,
Caffeine kicks it faster then.
yeah.
By the way, chocolate
Where are
covered
we
espresso
entering
beans
here?
are really good.
They're really good. Which is why I've eaten like 10 since we've started.
Oh my god, stop.
I can't.
Please
I
do not
can't.
have a heart attack on screen.
I will have a heart attack on stream.
No.
I will play it off in character.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
Which gate are we coming in at?
You guys are coming in from North Gate.
Good.
I
Alright.
had to look. I'm not quite there yet. I needed to open up some other stuff. Okay. The walls of the town stand some 30 feet high and are defended by 2 concentric rings of upright wooden poles. The gap between them filled with dirt and rubble. There's a rampart on top of the wall. There are hinged gates, are 15 feet tall. That can be banded from the inside. Okay, not that one. It's this one. The gates are shut tight. As you approach, let me see if there's actually a art piece for them. Is there a handout? Oh, there's just this. I was hoping there was like artwork for the city.
Actually, a pretty cool coat of arms.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Is that corn?
That
They're
is
not growing
corn.
wheat right now.
It's like head of wheat
Mhm.
that turns into a deer's head.
It doesn't turn into a deer's head though. It just turns into antlers.
Yeah, but
Antler wheat.
the whole shape kind of reminds me of a deer's head, so it's pretty cool.
Right. I'd like to get back to questioning
Yeah,
Boris.
sorry.
However, you're not going to be able to.
Oh no.
Because as you approach the gates, you realize they're shut. And
Can we
atop
just-
the gates are several guards who... Halt! Who goes there?
Just a traveling band of adventurers. Name's
Liger-
Zodag. I'm here to go to the House of the Morning Lord.
All right. Hold where you are. And a guard leaves from the top and kind of like throws a rope ladder over the side of the wall and climbs down. And the other guards quickly roll it back up. And he comes forward and goes, "Where were you last? Is Lagertha still a dire wolf?"
Yes.
We're coming from Tourmaline.
That was the last town you were in?
Yes?
Deception check.
Oh boy.
Bloop.
Already.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Oh,
Holy fucking shit, that's amazing.
Tourmaline. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys just skirted Targos. Yeah, it's always a bit dodgy going there. What's your
Yeah.
business in Bryn Shander? You want to go to the Temple of the Morning Lord. The rest of you?
Yondalla.
Temple of
And
Yondalla.
the post office.
Post office.
Just temple and post office stuff.
He's
We might
just
stick-
writing all this down.
We might stick around to just, relax a bit, but then we'll be headed out from there. No
Have
more-
you already already secured lodgings? Where do you intend, and if you have, where do you intend to stay?
We have not. We were just planning on passing through and picking up lodgings wherever we could.
And he like, his face sours and he makes a note. Have you displeased the Frostmaiden at any time in the last 30 days?
I sure hope not.
On purpose.
Thanks about it.
In the past 30 days.
Agatha's on her back
By
as
the
a dire
way-
wolf
by
rolling
the
in the
way,
snow.
Everybody roll insight on that one. Just, this is a personal insight, letting yourselves think about it. Be like, have I offended a god of winter?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I have.
I'm
forget,
pretty sure we all. But
We kind of killed a druid.
That was one of their main supporters.
Oh man.
Why do I have a... Why did I get a nat 1 and a 5? Swift is like, I've never done anything to anyone.
For some reason, you can no longer lie to yourself.
No, they're lying to themselves so hard. They're like, I didn't hurt anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm sure me and the Frostmaiden are totally fine with me burning down trees and whatnot.
Everybody but Swift just initially understands, oh, yeah, probably pissed her off. But she's a god. She shouldn't really give a shit about what mere mortals do. Swift is like, fuck no. Me and that bitch are tight.
I bought a little statue of her. Like, that's the most flattering thing you could ever do to someone is buy a likeness of them. Like, oh, she must love me.
You're just like, so everybody can give me a deception check. However, I will say Swift can give persuasion with advantage. Because they rolled a nat 1.
I got a question. I can't walk right now because I'm still a direwolf.
Oh yeah, you're a direwolf. You don't have to roll right at this moment.
Yay!
what if I just say a blanket statement of, yeah, we've not done anything. We've all just been working hard.
Then roll deception, and if anyone would like to give you the help action to try and do the blanket, the covering everybody, go ahead.
I already rolled mine.
So my deception that I rolled was only for one question.
Yeah, your deception was in particular for where you guys came from.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the nat 20.
I'll say you can do it with advantage though, because you are coming off of a nat 20 on that deception.
He's just not gonna say anything.
Dr. Small is like
continuing to lay in the snow or roll in the snow.
No.
Ooh.
Can I, like, as they're, like, saying things, I'm like, listen.
just like shutting them up.
Yeah, just
like,
kind of like, listen. We are just simple people coming from Tourmaline to here to do our business because for some reason the post office in Tourmaline is not working. That's why I'm here, at least.
Oh yeah, I heard the postmaster is here from Tourmaline, and they've been here for a couple days. So,
that's why. That don't make a lot of sense.
However, please take a step back. We still need to do the testings.
I'm sorry, what kind of testing?
Wait,
listen, before you do a testing, we need to sign a waiver.
No, this is to get into town. Hold on, please. Please line up in an orderly fashion.
You can't do anything against our will without our permission.
Then you don't get in town.
Okay, fine. You have consent then.
Please touch and who goes first?
I'll go first.
Yes, I do.
Oh. Zodag? Okay.
Sure.
I was gonna go first, but okay.
Sir, would you please touch this silver and take a bite of this piece of garlic?
Okay.
Oh!
Touch, bite.
No reaction.
The noise I just made. I don't know if my mic picked that up.
You mean the high-pitched squeal? Yeah, we got it.
That would have been better had it been roasted.
Yeah, I know, but gotta get him with the raw stuff.
Fair enough.
Also, he just totally looks at Boris, and Boris is just chilling in your sled, like, hey.
Not like they can, maybe fly over the wall or anything, but yeah. Okay, go on.
They can do what now? What? What? Wait, hold on. We need to. Can they fly?
Hold on. I think I know where
this
is going. Let me just.
I mean,
we lost Edos.
The cat walked off.
You've lost a cat? But cats cannot fly. I don't understand. Oh no.
Okay, Edos, what was the religion check for?
It's vampires, isn't it?
Yeah, he is totally checking for vampires and werewolves.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Who's next?
Is anyone a werewolf? Oh,
No, but I'm a direwolf right now.
Who's next?
I guess. Oh,
I can
sorry.
get it out of the way.
Are you sure?
Prove. Yeah, I'm not one of those.
As Sickle goes to do it, I would like to kind of trip and bump into her, so that way I touch it and you don't. Are you a werewolf? I don't know.
Yeah, no one
know
We're
knows.
about to find out.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Right? No, I don't do that. Then I'm not gonna help her at all.
The garlic is fine. Should totally be roasted, as Zodag put it. But it is a good seasoning. The silver doesn't burn. But you do. What's strange is it's not a silver coin. It is like a ceremonial, like, it's not a dagger. It's like a very large letter opener. But as you touch it, you get a feeling. Your eyes kind of glaze over for a brief second, and you feel running through the woods, through the woods and into the open plains in the middle of summer, under a bright, full moon. And you feel content. Although you have never done this. Or at least you've never... This doesn't feel like your memory.
I don't know what the sun feels like. What's this bullshit?
Are you 5 years
She
old?
doesn't say that out loud. She doesn't say that out loud.
Are you 5 years old?
No, it's under the bright full moon, but you've never...
Oh.
This memory is not yours.
This ground isn't covered with snow.
But there. He goes, huh. Jip, like, holding it for a while? He's, like, snapping his fingers. You good? You there? Huh? What?
Yep. Nope. I'm fine. It's
Man, I love
just
this himbo.
it's warm from the last person that held it. You know, warmth is kind of scarce around here. It felt nice.
And he immediately goes, wait, what? And he grabs it and he goes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's holding it and just warming it up himself. And he's like, oh, wait, hold on, next person.
Yeah, as long as I did it. All right. Stepping aside.
I can go.
Are you just going to turn into a bear from being...
I'm still a direwolf, and as I walk up, I shift into the bear again.
He just immediately gets ready to stab you with said letter opener.
Whoa, they're a druid! They're a druid! It's druid!
Whoa.
Druid!
Dude. I'm a druid.
So it's just like, ugh.
Well, they can prove it right now. You can prove it right now. You can prove it.
Okay.
You want me to do like...
You just see him go, touch the silver.
They touch it with their claws.
Gives you garlic. And then he turns around and like pulls something out of his jacket and he goes, okay. And he comes back and he goes, one more test for druids. Spritz. And he just like spritz bottles you with something. And
what is it?
It's a type of incense, like incense rose water type thing. You don't react to it and he goes, oh, okay, cool. I was testing to see if you were a witch.
Oh. That's weird. Okay.
Another thing that can fly.
What?
Oh my God,
they can
so
fly? Oh God, he starts
Broomsticks.
writing
Didn't
again.
you hear that?
Oh, Zodag, let us make us through here.
Next.
Hey.
Destroy their worldview and safety later.
Are you doing okay, Mr. Gar? You look a little stressed there.
I am gonna have to make such a long report.
Oh, well, sorry.
Paperwork.
Next. whoever wants to
Not-
go next.
Not
or
just
we-
Lagartha. Wait until they find out that werewolves can scale this wall within like 2 seconds.
I
You
don't know why
just-
you're telling me that. I don't know that.
You just see a tear rolls down his cheek as he pretends not to hear that one.
You're scaling
Dag.
this poor
Tiefling.
man's old dag.
Swift. You
Oh,
next.
me? Are you sure that I have to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything
it.
in particular or special that you want to flavor it as, or no?
I don't. No, that's too mean. No, I had a mean thought. I won't do it. I thought
Okay.
about casting heat metal. That's a waste of a spell slot.
A little bit. Then
Just flame and roast the garlic.
it goes by
Oh yeah,
without.
No.
I produce flame, and I just give it a little, just give it a little. Hold on a second.
And just
Okay.
toast it slightly and then pop the whole
And then
thing
I
in your
take
mouth.
it out of his hand. Like
Ooh. And he's just like, I am confused by this.
Why are you confused? I did your test.
You're fine. Go. Next. Small
What this
person and then
means.
all the other people. The two sidekicks.
Oh
Not-
right.
Um.
I forgot.
I
Hayden.
don't think a bush can be a witch.
You. Anything in particular with yours? Because obviously you're not a vampire or a werewolf.
No. No, I just eat the garlic, and he said it's a large letter opener. Is there like any engravings on it or anything?
Give me a religion check.
I can do that. Oh,
I'll be honest. I didn't know if Swift would have a
I have
reaction.
advantage. Can I help him out?
Sure. I don't care.
so
at the
Dick,
moment.
did you actually look at this thing?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
They know cards.
Oh, you guys are.
Uh,
11.
oh, that sucks.
Welcome
It's got a
to
moon
Swiftvale.
decal on
We
it.
never roll above 10.
It's got a moon decal.
Moon decal. That's familiar, isn't it? We saw that before. We've seen that before.
Yeah, we have.
Isn't that place?
I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's escaping me.
Hey,
Huh? What?
where did you acquire this dagger?
Town hall.
And it was just there.
Well, the speakers said we needed to start doing these, so they found a bunch of silver items that were in storage and gave them out to guards to test. Be thankful you're not at the you're not at the east gate where they test you with a silver candelabra.
Oh,
They
why
actually,
would
like,
you-
Bonked
They
you
hit
with it?
they hit you with it. He's
Oh,
an
I was
asshole.
Not
thinking
nice.
other things.
Oh God! Set you on
What are
fire
you
with it?
thinking
What do
about,
you think we are,
Swift?
witches?
Yeah.
Absolutely not what I was thinking. that
What
would
else-
be more
what else-
pleasant than what I was thinking.
What else would they make you
Can
do
we
with a
get in?
candelabra?
Not to rush you or anything, but
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we just got it from the
oh,
town.
You might want to add that I'm visiting the town hall then.
Scribbles an
On
extra
notes.
note.
Looking out.
Small and George need to.
George
do that.
is not gonna go because George just looks like a bush on a sled.
Oh. Never mind.
George is
Sometimes
intently staying still so he is hidden.
Swift realizes and goes, "Oh no, our pet dog George has seemed to run off. That's very sad."
Oh, that is sad. I'm sorry
Very
to hear
sad.
that.
But you know, dogs are a dime a dozen. Look at these ones right here.
Dogs are a valuable resource and a commodity in this area. You're not from around here, are you?
Yeah, you'll have to forgive them.
Sorry.
Uh,
What is your
fair
name?
kind of person.
What is your name?
Bob.
Bob Zigard.
We're gonna go. Dr. Small is gonna be like, yeah, sure, I'll take your test. Quick question. Can I have the whole thing of garlic?
Do you want us to buy you garlic, Small?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm out of
All right.
money.
this is kind of
Okay,
an office
well-
supply for them. It's like asking to have all of the pens.
Yeah, but the city still pays for more.
We'll leave it up
Okay.
to Bob.
He just like takes one bite and he goes, see, not a vampire. I don't even think kobolds can get vampirism. I've been reading pamphlets on it.
No, actually, I think it does that they can.
Oh shit, really? Do I have to be worried about that now?
Out of character, yes, they can.
Out of character, I know.
Okay, I will. Yes. Okay.
None-
Anyway,
And
None lived long enough, though.
he immediately grabs the letter opener and he just starts spinning it like ha 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 ha. Here you go.
when did you learn that?
And he goes, I learned it from not George, because George is a dog.
Yes, George could not teach you that. However, you are just very handy, aren't you? I give him like a little pat on the head.
He just double thumbs
Probably
up.
watching me carve or something.
Yeah, probably. That was totally it. I have snuck into your workplace and watched you from the rafters many a times.
Okay, we're going into the city now. So
And he goes,
you, Bob.
hold
That's
on,
not
what about
creepy
this
at
guy?
all.
Sir,
Okay.
sir. And he starts talking to Boris.
Oh,
And you guys want to roll a perception check?
can I
sure.
stand next to Boris while this is happening?
Sure.
Very close to Boris.
You said perception?
Yep.
Anyone have something silver on them?
I've still got it on advantage.
Well, fuck. Oh shit, I'm still a direwolf. I mean, I'm still a direwolf on here. I forgot
Yeah.
to change it back.
Pay you back?
Perception's still shit, though.
Okay. As he starts talking, be like, Boris starts answering the questions, and Boris is like, sees that Swift is standing right over them and hovering, so now they
No,
can't.
he's like literally. Swift's literally like come up to like stand next to him, like like oh yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot that you had to do this too.
Yeah. Do you mind me just answering my questions? I'll be right along. I swear it.
Can I not just
Stick
stand?
around,
by my,
wait for you.
Can I just not stand by my friend?
No, that was Boris.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Bob. They have the same voice.
Yeah, sorry, my generic
No,
male
it's
guard.
Okay. It's just you're totally fine. It's just that's why I was confused. What did he say again?
Boris is like, no, I'll be along just a minute. Can I answer my questions?
And then that's
Wait.
And insight check from everybody.
Insight? Alright.
yeah, because I don't want to leave him alone with the guard. God damn it!
Zodag got it.
Well, that was better than the last time. Jesus.
Yeah, Zodag, you know immediately you tag what he's trying to do.
Not be cooperative. That's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to, while being cooperative to you, also inform a guard that he is an unwilling hostage.
He's not an unwilling hostage.
He's a
he was willing.
cooperative. He's a cooperative hostage due to magic. And they did just test one of you for being a witch. In particularly, the one that's casted on him.
They tested her for being a witch, and she's not.
It doesn't work.
I know, but they believe it does.
I know.
That,
So,
it doesn't matter if it works or not. If they believe it works, then it works.
We know.
we know.
Anyways,
Yeah,
guard, he's just here with us. Just run the test so we can get in. We've got to
We've
get to
got
the post
places to
office
go.
before it closes.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, sure. I've got. And he looks across the tundra and he sees no other people and he goes, "Yeah, I want to get out of this fucking cold and I want to get back to my bonfire." And he just like shoves the garlic into Boris's mouth and then just goes, "Okay, not a vamp," and then slaps his hand with the letter opener and goes,
Probably
"Okay,
the blunt side?
This guard just gave up." Okay.
He just cuts Boris's wide open.
Okay, nah, you seem fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now if we can have the gate opened.
And he goes, yeah. And he whistles.
Wait, guard guy, Bob.
What?
So you need something silver to test people with. If
Yeah,
I get you
something pure silver.
Alright. So if I get you something else that's pure silver, would you be willing to trade me that letter opener?
You have to get permission from either the captain of the guard or speaker of the house. Speaker of Bryn Shander.
Alright, that seems
Who
fair.
happens to be the captain of the guard nowadays?
Nowadays.
Because I remember when it was K-Ren, but I
You
don't know how they've been.
do know this man. Markham Southwell.
Can you say that again?
It's,
never mind. It's on the screen.
He is the captain of the guard. He has been the captain of the guard for the last 7 years. And
yeah, Markham.
He, before becoming the captain of the guard, he did occasionally wander into different fight groups. And back before the Rime fight club, it was a lot more like you guys would travel a lot more because it, nice weather. You guys would travel during the summer months and actually go fight in other towns and do like mini tournaments. And he was there on a few occasions before he became the captain. But you haven't.
Old Ironjaw. I haven't seen him in ages.
Ironjaw. Thought that nickname was a rumor.
Oh no. That was his nickname. He earned it. I mean, you kind of have to when you get smacked in the face with a steel pole. And
that really happened? Holy shit! He does whistle for his guys to open up the doors. He's like, shit! I thought that was just a old like urban legend about him from the before times.
No, he really did. I was the one that did it.
What? He's just like shocked, like what? No.
Yeah.
Dude, you got a death wish coming back here?
Oh, but we've iced over that. It's all in the past now. Good laughs now.
Alrighty. You guys are allowed into town during this conversation.
Right.
Where? Let me move the party token.
Yay!
It's party.
We're all in this together.
You have a good one, Bob.
You can now move it. Have a good one. Where would you guys like to go?
Shouldn't we go to town hall to go find the speaker because we need to get Boris talking to them ASAP?
No. I mean, yes, but when this stuff wears off, I think he should be in the Yondalla Temple.
Well, yeah, but should we bring him to the Yondalla Temple first and then go get the speaker, or should we bring him straight to the speaker and then drag him to the temple?
I believe he has 6 hours before it wears off.
About 6.5.
Out of curiosity, how long will it take us to get to the town hall? Because this seems like a pretty large place.
on sled,
Not an hour.
probably what? 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
It's
Okay,
about 1,500 feet, or not 1,500, 1,150 feet. So do your math.
How fast can the dogs travel?
Uh,
I don't know if we should be on dog sleds inside the cities.
yeah,
As
no,
long as you're on the-
preferably
As long
not.
as you're on the, as long as you're on the main thoroughfare, I'm sure it's not a big deal.
Yeah, the only problem
Oh,
is
I
the
can't-
stables are on the south side of the town.
Yeah.
I can't wild shape, so I can't go any faster because all my shapes are gone for the day.
The temple is right here. We could go there first.
Well, we still need to get the speaker to the temple ASAP before this wears off.
By the way,
We could
it
split
takes.
the party.
I'm just gonna say this. Y'all don't need to split the party. Don't you dare freaking suggest that again. I dislike you
We could-
at this moment.
We could do it in 5 splits too.
19 rounds.
All right.
That's like
Let's
2
go to
minutes.
town hall.
That's going to town hall takes about 2 minutes. Literally just on the dog slides, going at a slow pace. It's 4 minutes. Literally crossing town. This town is like about 2640 across. You can get from anywhere in this town in like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on
Is this town
density.
bigger than Targos?
Oh yeah, this is the biggest town in Icewind Dale.
All right, Lagertha's very distracted by buildings right now while she's walking along, not in the sleds because she can't fit in them with everybody else.
This is the biggest town of 1,200 people.
This is the biggest town that Lagertha has been in so far.
So where would you like to go first?
You going to town hall? Are we going to town hall?
Think we're gonna go to town hall first.
Okay, let's go
Well-
to town hall then.
Yondalla is definitely where we're gonna end to give our friend a place to stay. But until then, I guess there's town hall, post office. I think that's important to Guido's.
Well, I do think we need to take care of our friend Boris here first. Make sure that he's safe. And, you know, has the assistance and the backing that he needs. And then we can go take care of the other stuff, right?
Cool.
So yes, Yondalla first. Is that what I'm hearing right now?
I have no idea.
Party vote in the chat.
Hall.
Go
Town
right
hall.
ahead. Vote it in the chat.
In which
Which
chat?
chat?
The Roll20 chat, obviously.
Okay, sorry. I don't.
I know we have 3 chats open right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already decided then. It doesn't matter what I vote.
Where did you want to go?
I don't care.
Okay, cool. Y'all
I
are
want to
going
go
to
to
the
town hall.
Cool. Y'all are going to the
All
town
right.
hall.
Your wish is going to be fulfilled.
I mean, where I really want to go is
Black Iron Blades. You guys will
Uh-huh.
actually pass the Black Iron Blades.
What is it?
That's the armory, the blacksmith, that he needs to drop
Mm,
off
yeah,
his
yeah,
schematics.
I see.
Oh. I mean,
Perhaps we should- Perhaps we
So,
should split the party.
We
so
can-
on the way, be like, hold on, give me about a minute, guys. I'll be
Oh,
right
it's
back.
so scary from 8 hours away.
Perfect. I can
I
talk to
know.
Boris in that time.
Do you have more questions for him?
I think we both have questions for him, Sickle.
Maybe not doing it on the street is a good idea.
Boris.
The Black Iron Blades. Gonna do this. because everybody just. Oh yeah, by the way, the guard gives you a visa. I just remembered that the guard gives you a stylized stone that has the group, the town logo on it, but underneath it in red is a number, and there are 2 batches of numbers. The first batch always matches, the second batch slowly ticks up. So it says 761, and then you guys start on 3, 4, 5, 6, up to the amount of players you guys have. Jesus Christ, how many people did I put through? 5, 6,
7.
7 people. So it's, did I say it started on 3?
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What's
9.
with getting entrance to places in stones?
Yeah, does it have her
it's
picture
free.
drawn on it?
No, it does not. It just has the logo and then identification numbers.
You know whose stone doesn't have their picture on it?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. That's a different campaign. It's raining now.
Yeah, we
It
got
sure
thunderstorm warning going.
It's fine.
It's okay.
This is a combination shop and smithy that stands just north of the main square. As you guys pull your cart into like the alley while Zodak hops off to go in.
Oh, we're stopping there?
I thought you were stopping there.
Yeah, we're
I was
stopping.
just
We're not-
asking what it was.
Zodak wanted to stop in for a minute.
Oh, sorry.
I'll literally be a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Lager follows in with him.
Okay. As you open the door to this outfitter's shop, you hear a metallic crash. A bucket hurled against the wall. A dwarf shouts in his native tongue. Do either of you understand Dwarvish?
Yes.
No. No. Well, no.
Do you have the Dwarvish language on your character sheet?
No.
Then no. Okay. And if I hear one more sod saying and he was carrying a black iron blade, I'm gonna scream. A harsh
Same
feminine
language.
in Dwarven. A harsh feminine voice barks back in Dwarven. You're already screaming, so take it outside. One of us has to balance these bloody books. And you hear more muttered dwarvish profanities as a shield dwarf with a ginger beard and sharp eyes comes from behind the corner to grab his coat. His eyes dart up to you and asks in common, welcome, honored guest. Have you come for a black iron blade? Best smith work in all the Dale, they say.
I in Dwarvish go, and he was carrying a black iron blade.
Ah, fuck this!
Greetings, friend.
And I'm gonna roll an attack for him.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And are you surprised that he would try to attack you?
No, not at all.
Damn it, he misses. But he does, he connects with your gut, but obviously didn't hit hard enough to do any damage. So he just punches you in the gut. Be like, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? What do you need? No, that was in common.
Oh, okay.
After a small chuckle, my sister might have sent word this way. Hold on. It's been a while, so I have forgotten my sister's name.
Rosaquary.
All of a sudden. Rosaquary. Rosaquary. She might have sent you something. I brought these documents just in case.
Oh, God. What does that tinkerer need now?
This. And I put the blueprints in front of him.
Where did I put that? Just so I can have it for chat.
While he's pulling out the documents and stuff, Lagertha kind of looms up from behind and is just like, "Hi."
Oh boy. Hello. 1 moment, miss. I'll be right with you. And he
You're
looks
fine. This is my friend.
Oh, okay. Good. Uh, he's just like stuttering, like, oh my god, what in. He's looking at the blueprints going, Rosaquary is a mad genius. Why do I need this? Why does this need to be made?
Well, you see, and I place my hands on the hand
What?
and wrist on the
Counter?
counter, and then slide forward so my missing hand is a little more evident. I have a bit of a problem.
I see you do have a problem. And he just like takes a deep sigh and he goes, Elza, I'm gonna need your help on this one. And you know this man. This is Garn the Hammer, the actual blacksmith. And you see his sister come out, a beautiful dwarven woman with a bushy, well-manicured beard. Looks almost identical to him, except the beard is shorter and much neater. And she goes, yeah, Garn. Oh.
In Dwarvish,
That's a
I
miss.
would like to
That's a missing hand.
in Dwarvish, I would like to say, Elsa, it's been a long time, looking lovely as ever. And yes, I am.
Hey, Zodag. Yeah, your flirts don't work on me.
Never stops a guy from trying.
Yeah, you're, nice try, though.
He shrugs.
Shit. Just, like, looks down at the blueprints, got Rosaquary. When do you need it by?
Obviously, as soon as I can. But I don't want you to rush and do a terrible job. Because that would be not your style.
Yeah, we can get it done in 2 days or less. However, we have a problem.
And that is?
Well, we ain't got our shipment in of supplies.
Oh?
Yeah, the Dwarven Valley. Hold on, I'm trying to the Battlehammer clan that lives in the Dwarven Valley near which is in between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Cairn. They're the clan of dwarves that live underneath the Kelvin's Cairn, and they mine and supply iron goods, mostly ingots, to the 10 towns, in particularly Bryn Shander. And they're like, yeah, we haven't gotten our shit. They're about 2 days late.
In Cair Dinaval or Cair Kiln?
No. Sorry, did I say? No, they're from the Dwarven Valley, which is, if you look at one of the map.
Yeah, I'm looking at
The travel map?
The Icewind Dale travel, and
Is it the mountainous place in between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Cairn?
Yes, that is the Dwarven Valley. Is all those rugged mountains that are in between Bryn Shander and the big old mountain.
So between Dinaval and Tourmaline.
Yeah, give or take. Somewhere in that expanse of non-roaded area.
Is this conversation has it been in common or has it been in Dwarvish? Okay. Is it uh out of character for them to
Oh yeah,
not bring
they're
time?
very strict about their timings. They're very good. I kind of fear the worst. If
Even the
you
dwarves we're talking about, they're very punctual.
yeah, if you
I'm
guys are
sorry.
up for this, I could pay you guys to go try and track it down, get us our supplies. I can make we'll make this for free, and we'll still pay you. I don't know,
I would very much appreciate
200
that.
gold worth of gems.
I think that would be fair.
Cool. I got traded a bunch of gems from an adventurer not too long ago, and I just don't feel like adding those into my blacksmithing.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if you could totally go that way, I'd really appreciate it. And I can get started on with what supplies I got to try and hammer out some of this, but I'm gonna need more supplies.
Yeah, that's not a problem. We'll get it taken care of.
Okay.
We got a couple places we need to hit while in town, but we'll head out first chance we get.
Alrighty. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And he offers his hand to shake your hand.
And
Then
probably about the same time that I'm offering mine.
yeah, and then just like
Stomp.
yeah, just shake. Nice to see you around town again. Oh, by the way, your sister was in just the other day. Was in yesterday.
Oh, she's still in town?
Oh yeah. She's been at the post office. Holed
Okay.
up there for like fucking a week now.
Jeez. Well, we're gonna be stopping by there, so I'll be checking in on her.
Yep. Have a good one, Zodag.
You as well.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is Lagertha.
I was
Hi.
literally just about to have him turn to Elsa and go, "Yeah, I didn't catch her name. Did you? No? Oh, okay." But Lagertha, okay, nice to meet you. I'm Garn the Hammer, and this is Elsa the Not Hammer. And she just
Nice to meet
punches
you.
him in the cheek.
Nice to meet you, Elsa and Garn.
Nice to meet you too. Have a good one.
Some call her the Tongs because she keeps the hammer in line.
And you just hear her chuckling in the background. And you hear Garn as you guys leave be like, "No one calls you that. Nope, that's not a thing."
Lagertha turns to Zoldag and they're like, I don't get it.
It's a blacksmithing joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that would explain it.
You rejoin the party. Do you head towards town hall?
Town hall.
Yep.
Eidos, do you want us to have been questioning Boris in that time?
Oh, yeah.
Or are
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
moving on?
That took about.
I'm gonna go.
My apologies. That
I'll
took
be right
about
back.
2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. So, what do you have for questioning while you were in that alleyway? For the 3 members that were in the party.
So you could stop here or you could stop in the town hall. It doesn't make a difference to me, but
Why do you
want
want
to
my
personal-
underwear?
because you got mine. Is that not fair?
Yeah, it's fair, but you're not gonna like my answer.
Is your answer no?
No, my answer's not no.
Is your answer that you don't have any?
That is my answer.
Yes, it is.
Well then, give me your pants.
No.
Ah, boy.
Okay, Boris.
Yeah, little man.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
And it would be in your best interest. Answer honestly.
I don't think he can not answer honestly right now, Eidos.
For your answer to this question, we'll decide what my next question.
Sure, bring it on.
Just how exactly much does illegal mean to you?
Hey Swift, let's go for a little walk just around the building. How do you how do you feel about that? Yeah, let's like a little just a little jaunt. Just
Swift thought like if you're leading Swift, Swift is letting you lead them, but they don't look happy.
okay.
Be prepared to roll insight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you just rolled
I rolled
holding
for something.
with your own dice.
I have this nice fancy big metal die that I never get to use.
You know how many fancy die I have that I don't get to use ever?
Zodak just bought me a set for my birthday that I cannot wait to play with because they have little sea turtles in them.
Oh, sea turtle dice.
Okay, so did you roll the insight?
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a 19. Good to know. Good to know. Illegal is the nicest, sweetest man I have ever met. He's a bit slow on the uptake of things. He doesn't quite get the more modern culture of city life. I believe that is because he's lived in the mountains with his tribes and was never raised on this. But I care for him deeply. If you ever threaten him, I don't care what spell you put on me, I will get out of it, and one way or another, I will break every bone in your body until you die.
Oh, good for you. That was the answer I was looking for. Well,
Wait,
maybe
what?
not quite as violent, but more or less.
And for your insight, you feel that yes, this is 100% accurate, and you feel, although the weave of magic that revolves around people and dwells about the universe, this is a man where if you were to probably hurt Illegal, he would try to break out of whatever spell you threw at him and break every bone in your body. He's willing to thwart a god if he has to. Because you're divine magic, obviously.
Yeah. Alright, Boris. I have a deal for you. You testify to the going-ons in Targos. And in return, I set you up with protection in the Temple of Yondalla, here in Bryn Shander.
You do not understand. The other two are gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
do not
swept out of there.
understand how dangerous that is.
I have a pretty good understanding, but I don't think you understand how safe the temple is.
No. I will not testify until... I will not agree to testifying until Illegal, Ma, and basically anyone I have ever cared about in my entire life is away from there, is away from Nerth and his reach. Because if I testify, I'm dead, you're dead, all of your friends are dead, all of my friends are dead. And Illegal, before I die, they will torture and kill Illegal, and before he dies, they will torture and kill Ma, and everyone else and then we'll do it in front of us. And I know we're trying to rescue his baby brother Kaz. I know Nerth would go out of his way to purchase the payoff debt or whatever that Kaz is under, bring him across the land on honeyed words to torture and kill him in front of Illegal. Because I testified. Nerth is not a man to fuck with. If you can promise me that my people are safe, I'll do what I can. He's the type that you need to get rid of. And get rid of all traces that you did it. And get rid of all traces that you were even potentially the ones who did it. He is
Where
not.
is
He is not.
Where is Nerth?
Nerth? You.
Oh,
well,
I'm sorry. I don't remember from last session.
Nerth is the speaker that you kind of clocked living in the inn above the inn next to the room that you guys stashed Zodag in, that you overheard the conversation. And then he left to go to the town hall, which sits above the jail. So he's the leader of that town and has the entire guard force and the entire Zentarum agency on his side.
Okay.
As a player, Zentarum, is that the Black Syndicate?
That's the Black Network. Yeah, that's the the assassins and whatnot.
That's the official name for it. Okay.
Yep. Sorry. So, yeah, I cannot testify until those people are safe. And even then, it's probably best not to testify in open court or public. It's best to eliminate the problem, compile evidence, report evidence to, like, the Lord's Alliance or to the Order of the Gauntlet or the Council. The Council of Speakers, in reference to Icewind Dale. And basically do it as a closed court case that does not reach the public air. And even then, it's not necessarily safe. I'll say it like this, guys. In real world terms, this is like trying to assassinate the dictator of a foreign nation. Extremely powerful and well connected, and not necessarily. It's like you can build a case against them, but they might send assassins and might kill you and everyone you care about because it was public knowledge. Like what a current dictator has done in the past. But then Zodag and Lagertha appear as he finishes that sentence.
Hey guys, where's Swift and Sickle?
All right, this is the third turn, all the way back.
Oh,
There
so
we
you
go.
didn't say anything that entire time?
Oh, just nervously talking so they don't have to talk about anything else. Like, left foot, right foot, here we go. This is the back part. Oh, so, yep, they probably do stuff here. Toss metal there, they're not using. Oh, there's the pile of, It's stuff they can't use anymore because they probably like smelted it wrong. You know, it happens, and we're gonna take another turn here. Oh, this must be left side.
Sicko.
Nah, damn it.
Sicko. You don't have to say anything. We can just walk.
All right.
And then you appear with the rest of the party.
Where'd you guys go?
We went for
Also,
a nice walk.
Dr. Small was there the whole time. And so was George the Bush.
Just 2 steps back.
Is George still in shrubbery form?
Yeah.
He doesn't have another form. He's a talking shrub.
No. In particularly, George was a shrub in the cart that Boris is in. And as you guys all kind of like come back, you realize that his needle-like fingers have just been ready to stab Boris in the legs this entire time.
Do we all realize that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna scoop up George.
Hey, no, I'm on guard duty. Oh, I
No,
mean,
it's okay.
I'm on guard duty. Okay.
No, you're good.
Flower crown.
George has two
Okay.
modes: stab mode and flower crown.
Kill and not kill.
Just wait until he
Beautiful
realizes
and
he can do
dangerous.
both.
Oh,
It's not
no.
a question.
Oh, that's like a
command.
Jesus situation.
Oh, wait.
I love
Yeah.
George and Dr. Small.
So you guys progress back. Are you guys going to actually progress to the town hall?
Yeah, because we don't know what they
Eos,
discussed
you
yet,
wanna
right?
share some things? Might affect our courses of action.
Yeah, I'm gonna inform you guys that I can't in good conscience take him to testify at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, what are we gonna do then?
We take him to the temples then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep him secret, keep him safe.
He just looks at you and goes, "Good choice." And we're going to progress to the temple.
Hey, does anyone
Hey.
have silver on them? Like
No.
a dagger?
No.
Why would I have silver on me? It seems dumb to bring into the tundra.
I don't know.
No,
Find
well,
a dead body, sell it. There's
I don't-
reasons.
you know I don't
Uh,
usually pick up that kind of stuff.
If,
Yeah,
if
it's
I
a me
do,
thing.
what is in it? But never mind.
By the way, can I kind of like when I came to the dog sleds or whatever, would I have known that they had just finished? Like, would I notice that they had just finished up a conversation?
Yeah, you guys realized they were talking.
Okay. I'm gonna hang back and kind of walk beside Eidos on the dog sled, I guess. And if there's no one else around, I think I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, so what changed your mind?"
Well, I asked him if he would, and he said no. Some good
Well-
reasons why.
We already knew that he wasn't going to testify without a little help, anyways.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be dangerous for everyone involved, and those who are not involved too. We're dealing with spies and assassins.
Well, yeah. Oh. There may be some information that I kind of forgot to tell you about.
What's that?
When I was in the restaurant, and he was talking to Illegal, he seemed really like concerned for him.
Oh yeah, no, that came out too.
Did that? Wait, did what you guys were just talking about? Did that come out right then?
Oh, that was one of the questions I asked him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So I
So,
can't get him to testify and put Illigal and his brother in danger.
well, if we brought him all the way to Bryn Shander to testify, but we're not going to do it anymore, what are we going to do with him?
I don't know.
Maybe we should discuss this in a safer location.
And as
Yeah.
this moment you approach the Temple of Yondalla, what you guys see is a small building stands in the only copse of trees in Bryn Shander. Simple brickwork makes up the building with clay shingles. A large stained glass window takes up the east and west walls. So you can see the rising and setting suns will blast through these stained glass windows. However, Eidos, you know damn well there's more to this temple than this small building.
Mm-hmm.
This temple, as you approach, you see it's about, I don't know, a couple hours into the afternoon now. It's probably like 2 or 3. You see a man, a friar, neatly, like, pruning bushes, flower bushes that are growing around this building. And they are, as you approach, you realize, oh, this doesn't have a tremendous amount of snow and ice packed around it. And there are flower bushes. And,
Does it feel warmer?
a tad. You would recognize this as Friar Wiseflow. What would you like to do?
Yondalla's blessings to you.
And Yondalla's blessings to you as well. How can I help you? As he's like bending over and he just like still working, like waves over his shoulder, like, how can I help you?
We would like access into the temple, please, good friar.
The temple service isn't for another day and a half. Do you? He still hasn't looked at you.
Well, I have some business I would like to speak about to its leadership.
You know the leadership. Head priestess Gelsi Softtop.
Head priestess? I need to ask the head priestess about a favor.
And you see him turn, like he finally like begrudgingly stops what he's doing, and he turns and sees this small army of people. And he looks at you and he just goes, Edo Starridge, stand up straight and march your ass up here.
He does just that.
Now give me a damn hug.
It's good to see you again, friar.
It's good to see you, old friend. And he does the weird thing where they kiss your cheeks.
The European thing.
Yeah. And he just goes, my boy, how have you been?
Pretty dang good. Hoping to be better within 3 months? 3 months. I'm aiming for 3 months.
3 months? 3 months and it's the big day? Oh, joyous. You know, I've been talking to Darda. She has been... She was telling me about this whole, you don't want to get married until everything's over. with the hierarchy of the temples, and if we pooled some other temple members from other regions, we could probably make an area of twilight for you.
That would be great. Except we're just gonna end the winter.
Glorious. He just hugs you deeper, and he's like, glorious, my boy, glorious. You have the church behind you. Or at least from this friar's standpoint.
Alright, well, I have a witness that needs to be taken care of.
A witness, you say? And he wraps the window that he's working under, and a woman comes out almost immediately, and it's Soft Top, the high priestess, full like cardinal robes and whatnot. Like, yes. Oh, Eidos. So good to see a member of the church and many, many friends.
Eidos does like the formal like bow and greeting.
And they bow and greet you as well. Like, and you see Small back with the rest of the party does it as well.
Zodag does a slightly different greeting of something that they'd probably recognize.
Yeah, they are like almost next door neighbors to the House of the Morning Lord. They recognize it. They acknowledge you.
Lagertha just waves with the bush in her hand.
The bush also waves from within your hand. It's like you're waving a foam finger that's also waving.
That would be impressive, and I would totally buy that foam finger.
I would too.
She's not waving the bush.
You said the bush in your hand.
No, she's waving with the bush in her other hand.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
She doesn't usually shake her friends.
Eh.
Special occasions
there's no
only.
brain damage that Bush is gonna have.
She goes, now, what do you need, Eidos? Service isn't for another day and a half.
Well, I have a witness that we've brought from Targos, and I can't have him testify at this time.
All right. What seems to be the issue? Is this... and she stops you. And she just goes, not here. And she opens the door and leads you into the church. And it goes, the whole party, I'm assuming, has to come.
It would be for the better, yes.
Freya, please stable their steeds. And you just see the old man just go, yep, I'll do it. He just whistles, and all of the the harnesses just pop open and just unlock. And he whistles again, and all the dogs are at his feet. And he's just like, oh, this trick never gets old. Come with me, puppers.
Still feels a weird urge to walk forward, but resists.
And your dogs are stabled. Your sleds will have to be moved, but you think he's going to deal with that. And inside the church, it's beautiful. It's small. There's several rows of pews, an altar area, like pulpit area, an altar where like a choir can be, the preacher. There's like a basin of holy water, like total Catholic church, but also everything is decorated in cornucopias and like harvest and maternity and like other things of Yondalla. But in the back, by the doors that you just opened, is confessional booths. And you just see them usher you all in as you all enter. They pull out a key ring and they close the door and lock it. And both doors lock. And they walk over to the confession booths and unlock the side they would sit in and pull open the door, and the whole chair setup pulls out, and there's a staircase leading down. Go.
Hey, quick question. Has Lagertha ever been in a building this big?
Oh, this is did you go to the Master Hugh dinner?
No.
No? You were in the city hall.
Yes.
This is smaller than the city hall.
Oh, okay. But there's like a lot of stuff like laying around, like offerings and stuff like that.
Offerings are up at the altar.
Yeah.
Which is at the other end of the building.
Okay.
It's probably like 100 feet across,
Mhm.
which sounds like a lot, but when you really think about it, not actually that big.
It's like vaulted ceilings and stuff.
Vaulted for halflings, so it's about like 13 feet tall.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
Lagertha gonna
not
fit
that
into the
big.
confessional booth.
The confessional booth moves out of the way and becomes a staircase down.
Okay. All right.
And
I follow.
she ushers you guys all in.
This is usually not the type of going down I'm into, but okay.
You just see her go, feisty.
Wait, is she a halfling too?
Oh yeah, they are all halflings.
I'm assuming everyone's a halfling here.
You just see Dr. Small, like, as everybody's like going in, and he just goes, hi, huge honor to get to meet you, High Priestess, Soft Top. My name's Dr. Small. Big fan of Yondalla as well. Let me just go. And he just quickly goes down the staircase, and she just turns and looks at you and goes, new follower?
Yeah, I'll address that after the big one.
Okay. You guys proceed down, and as she comes down, the thing slides back into place, and after about 30 feet of staircase, you're in a massive chamber. You are in a massive hall that is probably 2 to 3 times the size of the building you were in. And there's branching hallways that lead off of this, and it's all well lit with this like light green floating orbs and continual flame spells. And you just see her like at the wall, like pressing arcane runes on it, and she goes, click. All right, divination is blocked, and we're in lockdown. What do you need?
That is
So-
impressive.
Oh yeah, we've been here a long time, and well, halflings are known for building the best dugouts. And she just like cracks her, she cracks her knuckles and just goes, okay.
Is that a Hobbit joke?
It is, but Hayden brought this up to me after I designed this building. After I chose this, I was like, cool, it's going to be a small church because the Church of Yondalla isn't that big. He informed me that I missed something in my research.
Oh,
Yondalla
yeah.
churches are built like fucking fortresses.
We were there, yeah.
I am
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was-
pissed
because
about that.
they're the militia gathering point for the halfling.
Yeah, had I realized that prior, I would have chosen this building over here. This big ass one that's unlabeled. But so yeah, and there's known there are 4 members of the church here. You see 40 halflings working, and several of them are in guard uniforms, and like you have a small army, just like sup.
They all say sup in unison. It's kind of scary.
It's definitely scary. It's all in halfling.
What the hell is this?
Sup in halfling.
I don't know.
Wait, you know halfling?
Yeah, it's not.
Who taught you? Halfling
Me,
is actually...
I'm observant.
Halfling is one of the few racial languages that the race doesn't like teaching non-halflings. It's actually in the lore of halflings.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Whoops.
They're like, good to know that our language has been broken.
Well, they're very intelligent and perceptive, so honestly, they're a bit of an outlier.
Good to know. So, speak. What is on your mind, regional parishioner, or parish runner, Eidos?
So this man, Boris,
Hi, I'm Boris.
is a member
Hello,
of
Boris.
the Black Network.
You just hear hisses from the entirety of the halflings.
And he has informed me that his boss, and we kind of found this out ourselves, is the current speaker of Targos.
Also, another hiss. And you just see her, like, leading you guys through this area and just, like, sits you down at a table and then, like, signals 2 halflings to come up and start taking notes. One starts drawing everybody like a courtroom character artist.
Alright, so our dilemma here is that Boris is the lover, is the brother of my current ward, Swift.
That is
No.
complicated.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I missed it. Brother of the lover of my current ward, Swift.
I'm sorry. Who
Right?
who told
Right,
you
isn't
that?
it?
Yeah,
Who
I
told
don't.
you that?
I don't think I know that information, do I?
You
don't-
don't
you
know
don't.
that.
No.
No one told you. You just know that they're connected.
Oh yeah, it's connected to this person in some way. It's my current ward. Is he connected to you, Swift?
Is that actually relevant information when we need to talk about how to get this man safe and such and such? Is that actually relevant information?
It might be,
Yeah, it might be. We need to know how far this runs, how deep this runs.
Has nothing to do with him.
You have nothing to do with the brother of this man's lover?
No, it has this has nothing to do with the brother. All that man is away. Just that they just happen to be connected. They are innocent in this.
Well, if they're connected, shouldn't we tell these people because maybe they can help protect them?
It's at this point. Would you guys like to exposition dump basically what Boris told Eidos to the High Priestess?
Yep.
After a few minutes of conversation and Boris explaining what he explained to Eidos in private, he tells all of you. and you all hear the Nerth will kill everyone you're friends with. He will kill Kaz in front of Illigal just to hurt Illigal, just to hurt Boris. Everyone involved will die. And, like, he explains this in as best of terms he can while being compliant to the spell. He also does state that he is under a spell to do this because of you guys.
Oh no,
I
a
read that
church
it was
full
a
of
bad
people that are agreeing with us. They will be so mad that we made you help us.
Nope,
Just
just
get on with your fucking story.
I'm doing all pertinent information.
I would have informed him anyways.
It progresses, and like as it progresses, the story and all the information, like the high priest is just their mood darkens with every turn. All right, okay, we have work to do. You're going to be staying here for a time, Boris, and it's good to know that you are under a spell currently. Please note, if you decide to do anything hostile while in our care, we will end you. That's what Ashley was doing. This artist has drawn and erased and drawn and erased your head so many times. They're like starting to move around the table to just look at you. But I'll go back to the other one. Sorry, you posted that and that caught my eye. If you do anything, we will kill you. And when the time is right, we will resurrect you to testify if it's deemed necessary. Got it? And he goes, I believe every word you say currently. How the hell does this how the hell is this working underneath the city? Does the city not know about this? And she goes, city has no idea. As far as the city knows, this doesn't exist. But you should see the catacombs under the Church of the Morning Lord. Those are huge. We have broken into them 3 different occasions while doing our work, our excavation, and it was awful.
Wait, there's a place bigger than this that people dug out?
Oh yes, the Church of the Morning Lord. It's the city's catacombs. Think the catacombs in France.
Well, Lagertha doesn't have face for that. So her eyes just get big anyways, though. She's just like, what is going on underground?
Alright, with
Yes. All
that
right.
mostly sorted out, I have 2 other much smaller bits of information.
What do you need? What do you have?
One, in return of a bit of silence from me, the Lucky Liar will be paying some tithe regularly here.
Good to know.
Uh-huh. And I have a new follower apprentice. Divine
Wait,
magic
the Lucky
worker.
Liar in Lonelywood?
Yes.
Wonder if they'll just ixnay the deposit for one of our purchases.
Anyways, Small here is new to the church.
It's Dr. Small.
Dr. Small.
Hello,
I
Dr.
forgot.
Small.
He's a doctor now.
It is good to meet you.
He's been a doctor for nearly all the times as we had known him.
Mm-hmm.
Which has been a week.
Yep.
It's been a long ass week. God.
Yeah, it was great watching him work for it really hard. Though I cannot
Sorry?
deny we have benefited from it.
Oh, I didn't realize saving our lives was not enough work.
He just sorry. He
Nope.
just casts a spell and he goes, Yondalla's blessed me. And she goes, This is good. Good. You will continue your training under Ito's storage.
The last bit of information is he may have been called by Yondalla to take care of the curse of the Rime. These guys are gonna help me.
Good. I have been in deep prayer for months, beseeching Yondalla to send someone to help and to handle. And I believe you have been chosen. Good.
Yeah, so if this all goes well, wedding?
Oh yes, Darda has harassed me for the last week, making sure that I am going to be doing your wedding.
Yep. I think we could skip the post office today.
What?
What? Darda's
I
there
will
right
not
now.
be.
Yeah, exactly.
Darda's
what?
there.
I will not
Darda
be.
wants to
I
see
will
you.
definitely be going there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of never told her about my calling.
Oh, you just hear it echo through the room as all the halflings just go, oh, and they all just kind of like back up, like, oh no.
I'm sorry, soon to be brother. You did what? Or you didn't do what now?
Obviously, he has communication issues in his
I
relationship.
I said I told her that I was gonna have a really long bachelor party and we were gonna, travel the Dale.
It's not wrong.
It's not a lie.
It's not the
not
whole
the
truth
truth.
either.
No, it's not.
Lies by omission are still lies.
Yeah. So that's all I have to report. Thanks for your help.
Bye.
The sketch, by the way, the sketch artist is infuriatingly trying to get Sickle, but has gotten a perfect rendition of Swift with their hood up and like dark shades like across the face, and has gotten
a smile.
pretty. Yeah, there's a smile.
I haven't been smiling, but okay.
Artist rendition.
Sorry.
I'm going to eat the shit.
You just see like they get frustrated and they finally put a hand covering the majority of Sickle's face.
We see
Okay.
the picture.
Actually, fuck, ow, fuck, metal
Yeah, do
die.
we see the picture?
Yeah, give me a second. That
That's
die
karma.
rolled off my desk right onto my foot.
Ooh.
Karma.
Your face is a static image. It's not a smile. Yes, they do show you the picture, and they got all of your likenesses pretty well. You are hooded. The Sickle just has a hand covering their face. Eidos is a proud Yondalla member. Basically, it looks kind of like your artwork that's right below me. But of course, the
Yeah, it's
facial
pretty
features
good.
are screwed up.
I see you added in a flame for dramatic effect. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I get bored.
Yes, that's fair.
I used to do this for parties.
Oh, cool. Hey, I think you let me just there's a bit like erases more of my picture.
God damn it! They just put a question mark on your head.
I was never here.
They just put a question mark over your face.
Nice.
Did they draw the bush?
They drew a flower crown on your head.
Is the bush a flower crown on my head?
That's what he's pretending to be.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so I guess we're done here.
Are you done here? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to the post office.
Let me check something real quick, guys.
Oh,
If you would like to go to the post office, she is willing to turn off the security measures to release you guys.
So if we all go to the post office, is Boris coming with us, or is
No,
he staying
he's
here?
staying there.
no, he's staying down
Okay,
here
he's
with
here,
the
If we
ventilation
go to the post
protection.
office, I will no longer. He will no longer have suggestion on him, which is fine.
I have a quick question before I head out.
Yes.
Miss High Priestess.
Yes.
You said that you broke into the
Accidentally.
Right. Did you do those happen to still be open?
No, we resealed them so that they didn't know we existed.
Okay.
Smart. Classic move.
I
Yeah,
see,
we do apologize.
I'm sure it is of no great consequence.
Yes.
Hey,
Please also don't before we release you. This doesn't exist. This never happened. And if you speak one word of this, Yondalla will rain fire and corn down upon you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, she won't, but
We
her
didn't
sister
see
might.
what.
Hmm.
Yes, Yondalla will keep her hands clean, but
So,
We understand.
good.
one, it is great that two churches are working side
Was
by
that the
side
flaming
together.
corn?
And
What's
two,
What just happened to Hayden?
what doesn't exist?
cat.
Kaiju.
The cat got to Hayden.
Oh.
I
Oh,
was patting
good,
her,
good.
and then all of a sudden, just
Hey,
teeth.
Oh,
Can
she bit
I-
your face?
My hand.
can I linger back with the group a
Oh.
little, like from the group a little
Yeah.
bit as they go up the stairs, and kind of like turn to Boris before we leave, and just kind of like lean down a bit so I'm like at eye level with him, and be like, "Hey,
Yes.
I know we all didn't really start off on the best first impressions, and I'm sure that a lot of us didn't have the great intentions upon first meeting, but I hope you understand that we do have similar people that we care about, and I hope that you'll keep that in mind. And I was just trying to protect my own, just like you were trying to protect yours.
Understood. Do you release the spell while you're still right next to him?
Yep.
I rolled a fisticuff attack. He got a nat. He didn't get a nat 20, but he got a 20. So he hits you for 7 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Ow. I
As
deserve
he
that. That's
As
okay.
he goes, never do that to me again.
Don't give me a reason to,
Never
and I
touch my
won't.
sister.
She
No, you
held
guys
back.
are ahead. Yeah, I held back.
You feel a disturbance in the force.
Sickle, you just have
Uh,
this sudden urge to be like, I'm gonna kill Boris again. Okay.
Okay, I definitely deserve that, and yeah, don't. I think that we have similar people that we want to keep safe, so I don't think that I'll have to use this on you again, and I don't think you'll have to hit me again.
I won't hit you again. Have a
Cool.
lovely day.
Stay
And
safe.
you see like 3 guards are around him with short swords drawn, and he's like not giving a shit at all.
Well, Lagatha was gonna say something, but since he doesn't seem to really care, they're just gonna leave. Where did he punch her?
Black eye.
Oh, okay.
A bear?
She bent down to talk to him, so he just clocked her straight in the
No,
face.
but I mean, like, how does a black eye look on a bear?
I don't know yet. I'm just
It would
waiting. That's
continue
the
to look-
area.
It might
Mostly swollen.
swell up a little bit, actually. And he also punched really close to where George was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
George gets attack of opportunity.
He takes 1
No.
point of scrape damage as the needle-like appendages just stab into his hand. And he goes, ah, son of a...
Oh,
Forgot you were up
sorry.
there.
I did too.
And
George, it's okay.
you proceed on out of the building.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
In a little, in an hour, your eye will swell.
Yep. They're kind of like rubbing it a little bit before they catch up with everyone and kind of stop. It would probably be the blue eye that he hit. So it's looking a little red.
Okay. Do you guys... Now, where do you guys go?
I would like to go. I can't speak common anymore. I would like to go to the office of post, please.
Can I tag along with you?
Party members, where y'all going? All of
I
you.
don't give a shit who comes with me, but I would very much like to go there.
I would go with you,
Alright,
but
I'll
I
go with
would hide in one of the sleds.
All right.
You guys have your instances of I don't want to be seen. This is gonna be mine.
I mean, you could get a
Wish to see
place
my
to
sister.
stay or something. I don't know.
You could hide behind me. I'm pretty big.
I could give you a disguise.
Could be a kobold and a halfling in a trench coat.
Yeah.
It's his betrothed. I don't think there's much he can do other than pretend to be a lump underneath a blanket.
Yeah, that is fair. But if they already have this communication problem, I have no idea what else, is between them.
By the way,
Yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah.
In the religious order, is the secret about the fortress known to only the religious members or to the parishioners as well?
Oh, we could get mind wiped.
It would be known to the parishioners, but maybe, at least in the case of Bryn Shanders, not as it wouldn't be known as extensive. They would know if there's danger here. This is where you go.
They wouldn't know that there's a fortress underneath, full of halflings.
They might not know that there's a fortress underneath. No.
Okay, cool.
Anywhere else, it would be it would be well known. This is where you go to in danger.
The church will take care of you.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Anybody else? Everybody going to the post office?
Post office trip.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's stay as a one cohesive unit to the post office.
Cool. Roll perception, everybody. You're in the town square. A few minutes later.
Oh shoot!
All right, we're in town square.
Does Sickle see anywhere to get silver?
Man, I've been rolling kind of shit tonight.
I haven't asked you guys to roll a lot, so you haven't had all.
Oh,
Wow. I like how Zode did better than me with a nat 1.
Damn. Sickle notices it, but Sickle doesn't catch it. Sickle notices that there is somebody putting up flyers. But there's one flyer. And it's them putting up the first flyer.
I'll return to that later. Might be a wanted poster.
Wanted for local cat stuck in a tree?
Well, you didn't see it.
You didn't see it.
No one saw it except for Sickle.
Can you take your passive?
Oh,
the
wait,
tree
yeah.
catting of 2025 flame rule was no joke.
My passive would have been 15 then.
You know how hard it is to get a cat out of a tree when you have dog in you?
Okay, then
No.
multiple people clock this. I wasn't gonna say passive because you guys weren't actively looking for anything.
Oh
but...
well, if you don't want us to use our passives, that's fine. Sorry.
I'll say it this way. The three of you, who has higher than a 14? A 14 counting.
I have a 15.
Anybody else? Eidos?
Aggressive only?
Kaiju totally killed Eidos.
Oh no.
I think isn't his pretty high because he's a cleric.
I would hope so.
Is going
No,
to
no,
be...
it's only 12.
Yeah, it's only 12.
Zodex is 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zodag, Sickle, and Lagartha all catch that this person is putting up a bright, vibrant poster.
Do we
Do you
see what
investigate
it
it?
says? Can we do it from afar? Or go look at it.
They're like physically putting it up. You caught the colors. Excuse me. You caught the colors are vibrant. So it is up to you if you want to go try to read it because they're currently blocking the majority of it.
Yeah, I'll go look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
As you
not?
approach, you just see this person smacks it up there, like stamps it, makes sure it's flat, has a bundle of them, and starts moving on and goes, have a good day. And goes to another area to post one up. And on this big old poster, it says, let me pull it up.
Carnival's coming to town.
Yeah.
Sorry, that is my actual like hold music for me.
Don't jinx it by saying the carnival's coming to town. Don't do that.
Harpel's Carnival Splendorium, Circus Extraordinaire, coming to Bryn Shander on Flame Rule 14th through 20th.
Okay, moving on.
What kind of circus thing was it?
The Carnival Splendorium, Circus Extraordinaire. It is a traveling circus that seems to be coming to town for the 15th, which everyone knows is not a
Is
day
Bad
to be,
Touch Day.
is not a day to be in Bryn Shander.
Oh man, no one's warned them. Well, at least one of our own might not die.
Well, what are you guys looking at?
To which
Oh, there's a
Swift has
poster.
Hmm?
Yeah, check
Did
it
you
out.
say, Chris? What did you say, Chris?
I said to which Swift did not catch with their two.
Yeah, Swift didn't see the poster, which is why I'm like, hey, 2 people walked away. That's kind of weird.
Mm.
Are,
What
are
does
you?
Sickle say?
Do you go up and look?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up and talk to my 2 friends that have walked away.
Cool.
What did Sickle say?
Yeah, it's like a carnival thing coming to town on the bad day.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know
what? They run over.
Jeez.
They see it.
Yeah, I guess no one warned them.
Yeah. Carnival's coming to town.
Something wrong there?
Are you okay,
Swift?
Swift?
No. I am not okay. You need to get to the post office.
Okay. Let's go
Swift
to the.
turns on their heel and starts walking.
Are you going fast pace? Let's be honest. Is
Regardless.
how's Swift feeling?
Pissed.
Going fast paced.
They're going at like that like stride of like I don't want to like I want to be running right now, but I don't want to run away.
Got it.
Like if it's doing the
clown.
So Dag,
You're doing mall shopping fast walk.
Zodak
Hips into
slides up in the dog sled. Hop on, we'll get there as fast as we can.
The dog sleds are currently at the
Dog sleds
Temple
are
of
gone.
Yondalla.
Oh, we left him there?
Yes.
Yep.
Because
Okay.
he was housing them for you guys.
Yep.
My
Like-
apologies.
Nope,
Like
you're
if the
good.
half jogs. Half jogs to catch up with mall walker pace.
In
Sickle's convinced Swift fucked a clown.
I mean, technically,
You know,
Swift is probably not wrong.
There's an irony to that I'm not gonna point out.
What, that Swift was the clown?
So anyway, we're going to the post office.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach this 3-story tall brick and mortar building that's probably 200 feet across, and it's a very large building because it sorts all the mail for all the towns here and then bundles them out to the different towns and then proceeds to send them to those towns, which then process them further and further and further. So it's a big building. And the door is unlocked and ready to go, and it says welcome all. And then as you like pass under it, it says accept vampires.
Mm.
Oh, so vampires are not welcomed on the premises, therefore they cannot enter.
Yeah.
Smart.
All right, not bad.
And inside is a what we would see as like bank teller windows, like a row of postal workers, clerks, like ready to see you, and they just go, "Stop where you are." Did Eidos walk in?
No, he's kind of like in
Swift
the back.
is leading.
Okay, Swift is leading.
Swift like bursts in.
Lagatha's right
Like if
behind.
there were 2 doors, it would be one of those like I'm pushing both doors.
So saloon
Boom, baby.
saloon enter.
Drama.
Yeah, boom, baby.
Oh, hello.
I'm
How
not
can I help you?
happy one.
We have arrived.
How can I help you?
Yeah,
Good to see you.
They like run forward. There are many things I need here. First, I need to see if I have a letter here.
What is your name?
Swift Taylor.
And what city would this be delivered to?
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline. Hold on. Turns to the next clerk, be like, didn't we just pack all the tourmaline up for Darda? Yes.
No.
Yeah, we just packed them up. I can go grab her.
Yes.
And just like this young lady just goes, young human woman just goes, hold on one moment, please. We just gave the postmaster all of Tourmaline's mail. We're gonna go catch her before she leaves.
You better.
The humans, the one that's going to
Yes.
be like, and when you find her, tell her brother wants to see her.
Oh, you're Zodag. Or are you Oris?
Zodak.
Okay.
Slightly racist, but okay.
I know she has 2 half-orc brothers.
I didn't say that in character.
Oh, okay. The
Does that
character.
sound French?
Yes, that's Chris being tired.
Fair.
And she just goes, okay, I'll let her know. And she just books it into another room, and you see her like knock on a door, then go upstairs, and you hear walking across the floor, and you just hear something drop, and then fast steps.
Don't see me.
Roll
Where
stealth.
Yeah, are you hiding behind Lagartha? Are you outside? Where are you?
Alright.
Somewhere between Zoda.
Yeah,
and
I guess
wait
I'll roll
outside.
stealth. But it's gonna be like the stealth with Boris. He's just gonna hide in plain sight.
Yeah, you still have
So, yeah,
disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
And that's a crit fail.
Oh boy. He like falls
Hmm.
over when she walks out.
No, he's just like shaking in slight fear.
Which
You
makes
can hear
it
the
shameful.
rattling of the metal. Like
Oh boy.
Relax.
Can't.
Step in front of you.
Wait, hold on. This might screw up some stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to quickly look to see if I pulled her artwork already.
boy.
No, I have your other brother.
Which one?
But would we actually hear her coming?
Oh yeah.
Being what her stat block is.
She ain't being stealthy right now.
Okay.
No,
She's
I
on a
don't.
mission. Anyways,
I'm just loading it into Discord for you guys.
In Discord?
Yeah, because I didn't have it prepared, evidently. You see a young woman, because if I try to add it to Roll20, it will break.
Oh, she cute.
Oh, she's engaged.
I'm allowed to say she's cute. Out of character.
Okay.
You see
Edos
a
chose what?
brunette
Wisely.
standing at a massive 3'2", wearing simple but fashionable leather armor that has been decked out with postal worker accoutrement. She carries her trusty rapier at her side.
And her khaki shorts.
Government issue. And she has a massive Santa Claus-esque bag of mail over a shoulder. And she just comes bursting through the door and just goes, "I'll be right with you, miss. Zodag, oh my god, it's so good to see you. Where the hell is my fiance?" Spots you and just whips the mail bag into the hands of the other clerks, knocking 2 people over, and dives for Eidos.
I want to point out that we are exactly the same height.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to pluck her out of the air?
Roll athletics versus her.
Somebody's gonna die tonight.
Acrobatics. Hayden. Hayden, she's the advanced one, right? Yes, you can.
I think it was just the regular assassin.
Okay, yeah. She's not a spy. She's an assassin.
No, probably not.
This, in particular, this is her stat block through a fun origin we rolled to see what they were. She got a 7 with a nat 1.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So does that mean I pick her?
You do.
It was a nat
you
1?
You scoop her out of the air.
Sister, how's my little snowflake doing as I flip her up into a hug?
She's like, "Oh, okay, cool," and she's just like staring at Eidos. It's just like, cool, yeah. You can put me down. Like, good brother. Gives you a kiss on like the forehead. Like, you are younger than me.
I think she likes you, Eidos.
Continue to hold her.
Just like continuously like looking back at him like, no, yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's there. He's gonna be there.
Hi, Darla.
Oh, sweetie. Do you release her?
After I'm sure that she's not gonna murder him, I slowly put her down.
And you're never putting her down.
You see her walk straight up to Eidos. Eidos, do you do anything in particular?
No. Just gonna...
She physically grabs you and she goes, "Oh, Eidos, it's so good to see you." And she grabs you and then swoops you and gives you a long, tender kiss as she dips you into a classic dance pose that we all know.
I think that is the opposite of killing him. I think he's okay.
Oh, he's
I
slain.
don't know. I hope he can breathe.
He'll be okay for now.
And then you just hear in the background the clerk goes, Swift Taylor, I have your two
Yes.
letters."
Grab it. Wait, how many?
2. We have a letter. This one says from. I gotta reopen my creations. It says from Kaz. It's the outside's a little bit. I can't read what the hell the rest of this says, but Kaz is very clear.
Yes. What's the other one?
It doesn't have a return name on it. Would
It
you like the
doesn't say who
Kaz letter first? Because it's now in your character sheet, or it's not in your character sheet.
It's not in my character sheet?
It's not in your character sheet. It's in your journal.
Ooh.
It's a handout.
Ooh.
That was the Frenchiest O I've ever heard.
Would you please read it aloud for the class? Just because.
Should I read it as Kaz or should I read it as Swift?
Read as Kaz.
Read as Kaz, just for the.
Oh, he spelled dear wrong.
Oh.
Dear hon, glad you're safe. You will look pretty with pink stones. Don't rob him. Stay safe. I don't remember what we were talking about. It's talking about Eidos.
Yeah.
Don't rob Eidos. Don't rob him. Stay safe. We arrive in Bryn Shander. We arrive in Bryn Shander on the 15th. If you can't help me pay it, okay. Make new friend that is pretty like you. Oh, made new friend that. Oh no. You still most pretty. He says he will pay to free me. Wants to see you as well. Oh no. Wants to see you as well. I love the Dale. I love the Dale. I can't wait to see my family in the mountains. You will love them. Stay safe. Love, Kez.
And now the mysterious letter.
I have a feeling who the pretty friend is.
Would you please
Are we
read
actually
this
gonna do
aloud,
it
or can
now?
I? Would you prefer me to read it aloud, or would you prefer you?
I knew it was from this fucker. I was gonna send him a letter.
May I?
Yes, read it.
Mon enfer. Kaz has told me such wonderful things about the life you have planned together. It is surprising that we too made similar plans, albeit in a warmer locale where we would be waited on hand and foot by scantily clad men and women of exotic beauty. Kaz is a beautiful man. His physique is quite impressive, especially where it counts the most. We will be in Bryn Shander on the dawn of the 15th. You should come visit. After we leave the carnival in Bryn Shander, he insists on helping them set the damn thing up. You like reading this, hear him go, ugh.
Yeah.
We're headed to meet his parents in the mountains. God, oh God, my French.
Je cherche un étrange chaleureuse manlou de l'enfer.
Yeah, my French is rusty, and I wrote that.
There's like one word in that I don't quite understand, but
It translates to I am a pineapple.
Okay,
I'm a pineapple. You're a pineapple.
We're all pineapples.
Let me just so you know.
Yeah, please read his entire fucking title.
I will once I translate what that means.
Oh.
I'm looking for your warm embrace, my wolf from hell.
Yeah. It's sweet and weird. Good.
But his title is Odwin Anthronin, Royal Pasha of Calamshine, Ardent Flame of the Brass Gates, Keeper of the Southern Seal, Arbiter de la Chasse Sauvage.
I was gonna send him a letter anyway.
Don't worry. He's coming.
He already sent me a letter, it seems. He's beat me to the punch.
But this is all going on in the background as the rest of the party.
Yeah, while that shit's happening.
Did anybody else have any business in the post office that they need to address at this current moment?
That's all anymore.
That doesn't send mail.
I don't have people to send mail to.
I don't
don't
have
think
anyone
anyone-
else to send the mail through.
I don't think anyone in the tribe would send it anything to us.
Sickle Stababitch, Stabatha? We have a package for
How do you
you.
know that name?
We have a package for you.
What?
A clerk that comes out of the back room that was not in the line poked their head out, saw you, poked their head back in, came back out with a small package, and just hands it to you and gives you a wink and then walks away.
Can I insight check that?
Yes. Huh. This drop from Grandma was a bit different. But this is definitely a package from Grandma.
Alright. I'm not gonna open it here.
Okay.
Do I notice the package exchange?
Oh, you totally see this dude just deliver a package to her and then just kind of like salute and walk away. Kind of like, here you go. My job is done.
What's in the package?
Find
What's
out
in
later.
the box? What's in the box?
All right.
Sorry.
So I'm
I'm
imagining-
excited to open it, but all right.
People knowing I exist isn't a good thing.
I guess.
Ooh, nope, that's
Has-
not what I want.
If you
Has
ever end up
Ito's
talking later, I'll open it in front of you. That's a lie.
has Dara
There it is.
Darda and Ito's been like making out this whole time?
Yes, this entire
Aw.
time.
Yep.
All
right.
In the honeymoon phase.
At some point, Lagatha's gonna like deliberately turn away and just kind of like look everywhere but there.
You could see Swift
Weird,
having like a
intense stare
meltdown,
straight at
quiet meltdown in the corner.
You know what? I'm gonna go over there and go talk to Swift.
Swift's holding two letters. One is like the equivalent of like being sent a letter in like crayon, and the other is like beautiful script.
Hey, Swift, are you okay?
Yeah. Just, yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, what?
Grandma's helping me out again. Find out in what way later.
Okay, Swift.
Now when the actual characters are doing it, them getting mixed up. We have
Yeah.
That's okay.
Um,
I like
What?
the idea of like Sickle being like way over and you being like, "Hey Swift, how you doing?" And then Sickle answering from like across the way,
Oh.
and Swift's like, "I guess that wasn't for me."
Goodbye.
What?
Nothing. I misread
Okay.
something.
Okay, you cool?
so
Yeah.
Darda finally breaks for air. And
then
just
goes
goes,
right back in.
no, just like, oh, sorry, I really needed that. Thank you. I'm so sorry. He
But I
goes,
could help.
It's
Just
been a
falls.
it's been a no. She writes him, of course. Be like, it's been a rough
No,
week.
but I mean like he's so weak in the knee.
She holds you aloft, like, oh, so good to see you. So what brings you to town?
Well, just, you know,
Bachelor party.
yeah.
Oh, good, that's going on. Cool. I've been speaking to the High Priestess about the upcoming wedding, and she stated that depending on how many parishes we can get a hold of, we might be able to get enough clerics that can cast a semi-regional twilight spell to give us the wedding at twilight. like you wanted. Of course, we will definitely want to do it during the actual time period of day. But sorry, it's been really hectic around here, and that is my only like slice of solace is trying to plan something with them, trying to work and get everything sorted here, and of course there's a serial killer going around.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that? All I know is the rumors about like an ice knife.
Yeah, it's brutal business. She kind of like looks about your party. How? Hey, Zodag?
Yeah, what's up, sis?
On a scale of 1 to 20, how tough do you think you and your friends here are?
Probably about a 5 at least.
A 5?
Think more like 3.
I don't know. Sickle's probably at least double digits, to be honest.
That is true.
20 levels.
Yeah.
We all know, Hayden.
Yeah. Hayden's just being Hayden.
I mean, I could probably do at least 10, but...
Cool, so I have to always
Zodak's
subtract
flexes.
at least 5 from whatever he
Yeah, flex with
answers.
your non-hand.
As a party, you guys are like a 5?
I would say the die brings them down at least by a 1, so it gives him a 4.
Don't put yourself down, Swift.
I'm being realistic.
There's... Nah, never mind. Don't worry about it. The guards will handle it.
What's your thoughts?
Just some stuff hasn't been adding up. I've been just a
We
little.
need to take down a serial killer.
I think we
She
should.
just Sickle. You're known amongst certain circles. Correct?
Yeah.
And you're holding a package from Grandma.
Yeah.
And she looks at you, looks at it, and goes, "Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Come with me."
I need to send a letter, actually.
Do you have it already penned?
I could pen it up in a quick minute.
Cool, come with me.
You
You can pen it in the office.
Okay.
You just see her go. She pulls out a badge. Everybody roll perception.
Can I take passive if it's not high enough?
Yeah.
That must be filled with chocolate.
It must be filled with chocolate. Oil!
Yes!
Seem
It's
to roll for
14.
anything now.
Damn, Lagertha.
I literally, as the 5 popped up, I was like, DC 17.
Yes! I did it. I got
Everybody-
a good roll.
Everybody
Yummy
sees that the badge says Postmaster Bryn Shander. Not Tourmaline.
Oh no, she took the job.
Oh, she got the new job.
What Lagertha sees
Oh no.
is something else.
It's a snake.
It's a banana.
Is it the same things?
Ooh, do I get to see a thingy doodle? I'm so excited.
It is a silver crescent moon with a silver harp between the points.
Oh.
And
Milk
it's
chocolate.
on the badge, and it like shimmers, and it says Postmaster.
Oh, it's
But it
like one of
says-
those like 3D things where you shift it and it moves. Oh, so fancy.
And what does it say?
Oh, what you read is the Postmaster of Bryn Shander, but you see a hidden image of a crescent moon with a harp between the 2 points.
I thought you said a heart.
Harp with a P.
It's in the
Like
bardic instrument.
Yeah. Well, a lot of bards play the heartstrings.
Yeah, those two. She leads you into the back, and then up a staircase, and then
Never
up
a
another
good
staircase,
thing to have.
and then you are on the 3rd floor,
Oh dear.
and there is 4 guards, 2 at the staircase that you went up, 2 at the top of that staircase, and then 2 at the door that are all within like 20 feet of each other. So there's 6 guards nearby. And she just nods and goes, "We need them." And she clicks a key into the door. It opens up. And she leads you inside to a room filled with, like on the walls are just pictures of people, strings, notes, case files. There is a conspiracy board built up on multiple walls for multiple conspiracies.
She watches too much dark web YouTube in her spare time.
No,
Does it
I
have?
don't.
It's Bryn Shander. It's just the window.
Do we recognize any of the
Just
pictures?
the window.
One of them is on one of the walls is a picture, a painting of the druidess you killed. A painting of a moose of some sort. The Loch Ness monster far away picture
that we
that
sorted out.
Well, everybody knows the real world version where it's just like the net
Yes.
coming out. It's a picture of that. And like lake monster ? And like trouble with only this town, and like a bunch of data, and then like this moose, and like reports of other animals, and like all of them leading back to these pair of druids.
I lean over to Eidos and go, your lady is pretty cool.
I know, right?
Oh, hey. We took
Should
care
we
of those
tell her?
already.
So there goes, oh, I know
Nice.
this one. Oh, I
Yeah.
recognize that one.
Yep,
Wait, what?
right over there.
Huh?
Yeah, we killed that one. That one was already dead. We killed that moose. We sorted out that sea monster. That was a dinosaur.
That one was set aflame with my, Hey, why are we here?
I bit that
Oh.
one.
Wait, and she just like, okay, Zodag, you might not have undersold them.
Oh, can I see a piece of paper real quick?
She literally just gives you a sheaf of paper, and gives
Uh,
Swift some and writing utensils so that they can
Oh,
pen
well, I
their letter.
already have some, but thank you for not letting me use my own. They start writing a letter.
Zodag whips up the symbol that was on Boris.
Oh, the Zentarum?
And goes, "We have bigger fish to fry." Smacks it on one of the boards.
She goes, as you do that, she goes, "No, Zentarum, go over there under the Targos table."
No, this goes exactly where it should be.
Did you even read her book?
And it's right on the picture of the druid.
Oh, so you put the Zentarum above the druids. But like, no, that's about the case about 2 druids that are awakening animals and that are attacking
So you just
towns.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think that's connected though.
no.
I thought
So
it was
they-
connected.
Did they have a tattoo?
No, it's connected.
They didn't, but one is kind of using the other.
The
Yeah.
Zentarum are just interested in power and chaos, so they are using the situation with the Frostmaiden to their advantage.
Well, they knew exactly like the ones that we had stopped when they were discussing it, right? That's what you 2 overheard?
It's
Like,
not
we
like we
were-
were keeping it a secret after we did it.
Hey, what do you know
Yeah.
about firewolves?
Firewolves.
Sickle and Swift lock eyes. Oh wait, you don't know. Shit. I forgot I made a character with solid eye color. You don't know where Swift is looking ever.
Firewolves. Hold on. All this just noise. Firewolves. Like hellhounds?
No. There's something else.
Oh god.
What else could there be besides a hellhound?
I've been
Some
hearing
kind of elemental.
I've been hearing some rumors about large wolves, elemental wolves, particularly winter wolves that are currently harassing travel sheet. Where'd it go? There it goes.
Winter wolves?
That are harassing people. I think it's Goodmead or Dugenshold, one of the two smaller towns. Winter wolves have been harassing travelers. We haven't even been able to get our post team there in a while.
These are winter wolves, like white fur and stuff
White
like
fur,
that.
cold fire breath, cold ice breath.
Then I'm
almost
something
or
different.
full sentience.
Are you sure it's something different?
Very sure.
Me.
Do winter
Meanwhile-
wolves? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yes, Zodag.
Zodag walks over to the Zentarum board. Is the speaker of the other city up there?
The speaker is not, but you see head boss is empty, and they're like, there's potential boss, Captain Scath, crony, Boris, and there's like some other like weird, like some people, potential boss, Uldath.
He throws those two down in the crony area and then writes the speaker of the house's name or whatever it
Nerth.
is. Writes Nerth's name right as the boss.
Oh no.
Hey, Zodag, maybe we shouldn't just write it on there?
Oh my gosh.
Swift pointedly turns their entire body away from the board. So that way they are not looking at that board.
Yep. Thanks. Just thought of that. Maybe even stand in a corner somewhere.
Yes.
Darda just immediately goes like, wait, what? Do you have proof?
One of our members
over.
Can be scryed on currently.
Oh shit, why does nobody tell people about this? You just see.
This up here.
Hey, Swift, could you step outside for a moment?
Okay, I'm stepping outside.
You just see her. You see her bite her own thumb, and it bleeds, and she just slaps it across her badge, and her eyes go green. We're good. Nothing's going on right now.
Still, right. Perhaps I should.
I don't see a scrying sensor.
How long can you be like that?
10 minutes.
Okay,
so,
I guess we can talk for 10 minutes.
Well, we should probably take down what Zoldag put up there. But yeah.
Zoldag flips the paper over.
It's share information.
Well, yeah, shit, you just threw me for a fucking loop. I was gonna say, hey, I need help tracking down a serial killer that I think is targeting people that are dodging the goddamn lottery. But, Jesus Christ, I think you just set me up for something way bigger we gotta deal with.
Well, we could also deal with this. We don't have to ignore that just because there's something bigger.
If you do decide to go after Nerth, and his organization, you may want to do it as secretly as possible. We have been warned that he is very, very dangerous, and is very it's really bad. Apparently,
if he's the leader, we're fucked.
We have an informant. He is not able to come forward at this moment in time.
other members need to be secured and made safe before more information can be divulged.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Hey, Eidos, sweetie. Y'all have been pretty busy in the week I've been gone. What the actual hell? I thought I was leading a weird, secretive life doing this, but dear, by Yondalla's grace, honey, are you okay?
Party.
Yay!
And Hayden's dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was waiting for my brother to say something, but
Yep, sorry.
Muted.
I'm gone.
Gone?
You're gone?
Did you leave?
No, I just got distracted. What was that?
Oh my god, you need to listen when your fiance talks to you.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, especially in this scene, you needed to be 100% paying attention. Oh, god damn it,
What
Hayden.
did you miss, Hayden?
Everything up past the green eyes.
Hayden!
Hayden, you suck.
Hayden!
You suck, Hayden. You
Sorry.
really got to pay attention. You can rewatch the vlog, but she just said, I thought I was, in particular to what she was talking to you, she thought she was leading a secret life with all of this and points around the room. And goes, but dear God, you have, by Yondalla's grace, are you okay? You've had a hell of a week.
I'm not going to be. I was called by Yondalla to take care of the curse.
wait, sis, I see you got a promotion. Congrats.
Yay!
She's dead faced, like stone faced, just blinking like.
Do you guys like need a moment alone?
Yeah.
Also,
me.
I'm apparently apprentice again, so that's a thing.
We can
We can probably get to.
We'll
We should.
just,
I have another letter that I need to send, so I need to go downstairs.
Yeah, we can like step out if you guys
It's
want
like
to have like a little.
awkwardly is like backing out of the room and then like grabs the door. Is like, okay, goodbye.
time to abandon Eidos to his fate.
Yeah, good luck, man. It was nice knowing you.
Kodag just goes back to
I'm
rearranging
still going to live in your
boards
house after you're dead, Eidos.
and
Stop
adding
fucking with
extra-
my boards!
I'm just fixing.
Get out! Get out!
Well, it's not okay. By the way, when he does okay, he puts his hands up in the air and shows that.
Do you lost a hand?
What? Oh shoot! No, I did not. Walks out hastily.
Somebody roll me a d20 on whether or not this woman has a fucking panic attack during this conversation. Roll high.
Oh boy.
It's not high.
It was a 3.
She almost immediately starts hyperventilating the second the door's shut and you guys are out of the room, except Eidos.
Eidos.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Aim, please tell me that you weren't.
Hayden!
I'm here.
Oh.
Here. I've been listening.
You gotta do
She
something.
is hyperventilating and freaking out.
You're the only one in the room.
Your
I have
fiance is freaking out.
I go for a hug.
So you're trying to comfort her.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion with advantage because she is your fiance.
Okay.
Because she loves you.
And she did spend a
Mostly.
good like 3 minutes making out with you in swoop. My god.
Oh god.
I cannot roll today.
Wow. Can you get a plus 10 for true love?
So are we just hanging out outside the door?
There's like 4 guards
No,
literally in
it's
the
going
hallway.
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Who's going back?
Eidos, you have audience inspiration from Sister Skull Kid, our lovely artist. And if you do !artist in the chat, you'll be linked to their Twitch chat. Oh my god, you somehow got worse.
Did he get a 1? Oh no.
You got a 3, 4, and a 5 in 3 rolls.
You are so there is not a
hold on.
romantic
I
bone in
rolled
your
a 1,
body.
2, and a 3, Chris.
Hold on. Hold your
If you don't give him
horses.
a nat 20, I don't think it'll work.
Where
Legit.
is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
They're gonna divorce
I
before they
have
get married.
I have over 20,000 that's not in my bank. I'd like to use 10,000 of that, please.
For what in
That was-
particular? No.
For
I know where you got it. Highest portent.
Uh-huh.
To give Eidos a nat 20 to calm
Yeah,
his fiance.
that's a 22.
I mean, that's a really
Good
sweet
use.
of that.
Yeah. That was earned during our Curse of Strahd stream. Oh god. Yeah. You Hayden. Eidos is like trying to awkwardly hug her and like comfort. What do you do that actually works? Do you say anything? Or do you just hope your presence is enough?
I don't really know what would work, so
We'll go with your presence then.
go with presence, and
As
I guess
you,
like
a-
if
as
we
you-
don't do something, like what's the point of us coming together?
As you embrace her, she buries her head into the crux of your neck and shoulder right there and just starts weeping. And while sobbing, goes, we have so much to talk about. And like through the sobs you hear, I took the job in Bryn Shander. I'm so sorry. I'm a harper.
I'll get back to that.
And like crying about like looking into assassination, like serial killers, like as a harper. That's what she's doing. She's like, you've been called to by your goddess. She always knew that could be a possibility but didn't ever think it would happen. Like she is just breaking down. And yeah, we're gonna end the episode there with your fiance in your arms just having a total breakdown as your friends awkwardly descend the staircase of the 3rd floor down to the 1st floor of the post office to all send letters or whatever they need to do to get out of that awkward situation.
Do I recognize any of the guards on the way out?
Roll me a d4. You recognize 2.
Oh, okay.
But like maybe once or twice combatants, not a lot. Who would like to do tonight's outro?
I would.
Only fitting.
This is Eidos Starridge, and this has been a Dangerously Dicey production. See you next roll.
See you next roll, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Have a good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Night.
Bye.